sacrifice won't be in vain.
Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Witchy Dragon. I'm very grateful that you are joining me today. So we just completed the Blueprints challenge or mini game, and I have left my sim here in the house, and we still have multiple rooms we could do. And so my next challenge to myself maybe is to actually build a house with everything that we've just done. Some of the rules is each square, I can't just redo the square myself. I have to place a room. We'll continue to go through the rooms, but then if we go through the rooms, we still have to place a room. I have to try to match some of the doors, but once we have a room fully encased and another room is next to it, we can place doors and things like that after we place all these rooms. And then we will, once the whole grid is filled, then I'm going to remove all the rooms down below, and then we are going to reshape and structure this house with what we have. That's my plan so far. So let's just dive in and let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to transition over. Here we go. Okay. As you can see, we have our sim. She's still unhappy, and we still do not have a bathroom. So she's about to pee herself here. I think we're just going to keep doing this, and hopefully we'll get a bathroom. That's all I can say. So if we did get a bathroom, it's like, well, where would we put the bathroom? So this is already shaped out. So my thought is that this is shaped out here. We could put a room here, but like right, this one, there's nothing here. So we could in fact delete this, and then it would give it, that would give it some character. So we'll look at that. Excuse me. She is so unhappy. We have a morning room, and this isn't outside. I don't know if I want to do that. We have a bunk room. What is that? But see, that only has one door, and I don't really want to do one door, so I'm not going to count that. We're going to re-roll this. I'm going to re-roll that. Okay, new selection. We got a lavatory. We're going with it. Number 16. 16. 16. Standard 16. So we're still kind of doing a little bit of it, but yet, and I still want to do what's in them. Oh my gosh. It might help if I'm in build mode, right? I am going to copy it. I wasn't, but I think I will copy it. So I'd like to put, where are we going to put this bathroom? And I want it to match up somehow. Okay, what do we got here? That's a hallway. That's a hallway. Now this is a bedroom. One door. And that's a hallway. I'd like to keep those hallways. What if we just place the bathroom? What if we place the bathroom? And even if we don't connect to it yet, we will connect to it. Okay. Since we have, let's place the bathroom here. Am I doing that? Is that facing the right way? Trying to figure out where the door is. There it is. Okay, let's just place the bathroom here. All right, so one, we have a bathroom. And I can change the doors because it'll be fine. And so let's do that. Okay. I'm not going to allow her to go to the bathroom until we place some rooms. We got to get the rooms to connect. So that one is done. We could have a pantry. That's 2 doors. Or the library. Library has 2 doors? We need 3 doors. We're going to put another dining room in. Standard 9. And we will tweak these rooms once they're done. Dining room 9. So, is this 4? These are 4 rooms. How beautiful. I mean, 4 doors. Is it 4 doors? No, it's not 4 doors. Dang it. But that's okay. We're going to place that. Okay. It's okay. Oh, see, this is what I talked about. I did not have move objects on. So let me put that on real quick. Okay. So we got to get rid of these doors. And we're going to place these doors. And this door. All right. Dining room done. So we need 3 doors to make this work. Oh, we have a corridor. It's not the kind of corridor I'd like. There is a courtyard. I think this courtyard has 3 doors. 11. Let's look. Yeah, this has 3 doors, so we're going to grab it and make it connect. And it should connect just like this. So look at us. We could turn this into a nice courtyard. Just fixing those doors. I'm kind of proud of that because we could do that. All right. That is very, very cool. So we could actually take this wall out, which I will, because this is going to stay. And we've made a large, unique courtyard there. All right. What else have we got? So this is bleh. We need one or a corridor that goes this way. And of course, now we don't have that. But there's a kennel here. Let me think. Should we do a kennel? But you know what? I think we should put a bunk room. Let's put a bunk room in. That's 14. What is that? 14. Right here. Let's put this bunk room there. Our poor Hammy. Oops, that's not the one I want. I want to copy it up. Let's put the bunk room in. And we are going to turn it right there. I was wondering where Hammy was. So Hammy died in here. So I think. Unless there's more than one bunk room. Which there could be. This is a passageway that gives us 4. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to allow that to open this area to a door. So that's rare number 2. Which is here. So we're going to grab that and put that here. Because the thought is to fill it in, and then we will also do some reshaping. I hope everyone's good with that. If you have any ideas of how we could do this better or what could be unique in using this, because I have found this absolutely fabulous. Go Dr. Gluon. So I put a door here, and so do I want a door there? Do I want a door there? You know what? Let's not put the door there. We will have to reshape this because this is too small to have these things that close. There's not enough sim rooms in there. Not enough sim room. Well, you know, let's just keep the door there. I'm going to get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of that. That. and that, because you can't light that fireplace. So my rules, my game today. Okay. Oh, the garage. Did we have a garage anywhere? We did not have a garage anywhere. I like the idea of the garage. I think it could fit here, but we would have to make some changes to this room, I think. No, I don't think so. If I put this with the garage coming outwards, the door, I think, would come here. Does that mean I would have to put it here? That we could do. Yep, that's what we will do. So, what is that? 10? So we're going to fill it in. 10, 10, here it is. 10. And I'm just going to grab it because I'm not going to have two garages in this home. Okay. So we want to flip it. No. No. Oh, that does go that way. Right? Oh, that's correct. So we're going to put this here. We have a garage. And, oh, and they sleep off the garage. That is kind of a cool thought. I'm going to bring this wall in. And then I'm going to pull this wall back out. Okay. And then all that saves. We'll move this over there and get rid of. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Basic door there. All right. We're cooking with gas. I'm going to put a nursery in. I don't care about we have to enter through the blue door and all that. There's only one blue door, so I don't even know what to say. Well, what were you supposed to do? We had to knit something. Yeah, whatever. We completed the challenge. Let's get the nursery in. Not that. Let's get the nursery in. And I'm going to just move the nursery because, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to copy the nursery. Because I think I would like to have two nurseries. And we can make one of them turn it into a toddler room. So which way does this go? I'm looking for the door in all the wrong places. So I think it might be cool. We'll put this nursery here because we have a bedroom right here, right? And let's just duplicate that and put it here. And the more I think about, we're going to do the squares. I'm just going to have to figure it out. It's going to be one big massive square. I like the idea of this classroom. So what if we put this classroom right here on the edge? Just got to figure out how to, yeah, let's put this classroom. Dang it. What was that? There it is. And we're just going to grab it because I'm not going to do another classroom. And let's see, which way is it shaping? Like that, right? So we're going to turn it this way. So it has an inside door and we'll have an outside door. So I'm going to get rid of those doors. And let's just give it Edgar for a door. I'm just doing that for now. We're going to tweak all of this. Once we fill all the spaces, we're going to move walls. We are going to move doors. We're going to do this whole thing a little different. A billiard room. That sounds like fun. That is 2 doors, and that's number 3 common. You know what? I think blue common. I think I know we're only going to have one of these. So I'm going to put this up. I was thinking that might be kind of cool to place here. It's got 2 doors. Or, you know, I kind of like the idea of placing it there. But let me look. There might be another place that I'd rather it be. This corridor, this could be good. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll turn that into a gaming room. And it is near the nursery. So the kids in the bedroom, they'll have their own little gaming room. Let's just do it. Let's just do that. Oh, good. That stayed. Oh, so that is not how it was supposed to be set up. I did not turn it correctly, it looks like. That's all right. We are going to make it why we would have this little bar here, I don't know. But it'll be fine. We're just going to move the bar up for right now. Okay. Because we're going to tweak these rooms. Oh, the boudoir. You know what? That I'm thinking might be nice to have here. Or here. I was thinking it might be nice. Let's put it here. Okay, 23. This. And we're only going to need 1. So I'm just going to grab 1. How do I want the door to go? I'm looking at it. There's 2 doors that way. This is how I think it should go. We're going to tweak so much of this, but then it puts a door here, and then we have a door here. Perfect. And we'll fix those walls. Okay, and then we have a little boudoir that they could go into, that we could turn it into anything we want. The observatory, didn't we already put that in? We did not. I'm going to put that in. That is 5. Okay. Standard 5. Right here. And we're just going to grab it. And let's just put it over there. Which way is the doors going? Which way is the doors going? There's one door, there's the other door. So we need to tweak that. There's a door, and there's a door. So we could put the observatory right there, or we could put it right here. And I'm thinking we're going to put it right there. Just going to stick it on the corner lot. What? And it'll be fine. Did we put in a guest bedroom? I don't think we have a guest bedroom, do we? We're going to put in the guest bedroom, which is 14. Right here. And we're not going to do more than 1 guest bedroom, so we're going to grab this, and now we need to turn it. I got to be in the right position. There we go. All right, so we have a guest bedroom. A guest bedroom. Oh my God. It is one of those mornings. So have you ever had one of those mornings where you wake up and you're just like, I won't get out of bed. I just don't, I could just stay in bed all day. I just don't feel like getting out of bed. That was this morning. But I got up because I got to go to work. I want to make a video. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that one. Oh, I don't really think we need a locker room. We've already done the nursery, so we're going to do that. We have another dining room. We have a morning room. I think the morning room would be good. That's number 6. Or that standard 6 over here. Right here. I think that looks kind of cool. And we're just going to grab it because we're not going to duplicate a lot of these. But I was thinking this morning room might be really cool. I gotta see which way the doors are going. Let me flip it that way, right? Did I do that right? No. Let me flip it again. I want it to... Is that it? Because I can't do the one. Okay, that's going to go to the outside. That goes to the observatory. Okay. Well, we are going to... Nope, that's not it. That's not it. No, that could be it, but that's not it. It is going to be this. Okay. So we are going to place that there, and we're just going to remove the one door. Yeah, we're just going to remove this door. Okay, and we'll remove that door because we have a door there. We'll fix those doors when I'm ready. So, you know, I think instead we're going to take this and put that together. I think we're going to add and put that together. And we'll just figure out how to do that. All right. What do we got next? The guest bedroom we don't need. The closet we really don't need. The veranda we don't need. What else we got? Oh, do we have the chapel? Did I put a chapel in? Because a chapel is so cool. I love the idea of a chapel. And actually a chapel could be very cool. I'm looking. Did I fill in all those spots? I guess I did fill in that spot with this one. Let's put a chapel right at the door at the end. So that's rare 4. Okay. And we're going to make this a larger chapel than what it is. Rare 4. 4 is down here. We're going to make this larger. So I'm going to make it take up more room. So we're just going to grab it. And so we have, what, 2 at this end? I think this could be very cool. So let's turn it. We're going to set it down here. I love that they squeezed a lot on it, but it needs to be bigger. That is so small. You can't get through. You can't walk through here. So let me think of how could we make this bigger. Instead, why don't we... What is this? The fireplace room. You know what? I changed my mind about putting it there. Is it still up so I could just grab it? Yeah. Let's just grab it again. And I think we're going to turn it. And we're just going to put the chapel here, right at the end. And then I'm going to take this and drag it over to here. I know it's going to make it huge, right? And then I'm saying we drag it out to here and here. And we just make a full chapel. We'll have to do some adjustments with it, but I think when we're ready, that's what we'll do. Yep, that's what we're going to do. What? A parlor. I think we have a parlor. We have that. Let's see. What else don't we have? Do we have an office? I don't think we have an office. I don't remember doing an actual office, so I'm looking. I don't see an office. Let's do that. Common 25, and we'll figure out where that's going to go. Here it is. We're just going to grab it. And let's figure out. It has 2 doors, right? Okay, it has that door. Let's flip it. I think that will work right there. We'll put it right here. And it potentially could attach. Potentially, it would attach to the chapel. What? And what we could do at some point is we can change these walls and make hallways if we need to. Because the idea is we're gonna fill these slots and then we're gonna piece a house together. That's my plan. And I'm sticking to it. Okay. We have that guest bathroom. So we do have a guest bathroom. What we do not have is another bathroom. We don't need the pump room. And we really don't need a pantry. Do it again. A laundry room. This huge ass laundry room. Let's do a laundry room. It's only got one door. We're filling it in. We'll put it right here. And we'll end up adding another door. So that's common 19. And this is going to be the craziest house because nothing is going to be near what it needs to be. But I am enjoying making this crazy house, just so you know. Oh, we could put the laundry room up here. Maybe we'll do that. Because we got some doors. Okay, I was thinking we could, well, no, let's put it there. That was my thought originally. Where's that door? Is that it? Nope, one more. Yeah. And if we need to add a door to it, we will. I'm going to add that to the, what do you call it? The, oh Lord, I forgot what I was saying. We'll get rid of that. We're going to add that door. Okay. So we have 2 doors. Laundry room done. We don't need another dark room. Oh, we got another bathroom though. Standard 1. Where we're going to put the bathroom right now, I don't know. Where's the bathroom? There it is. And these are, I'm just doing the 1 bathroom because 2 bathrooms is plenty for us right now. Where would a good place be for the bathroom? Is that a door? Those are doors. We're going to make it, we'll end up changing it. Let's change. This. We're going to slide it in here, I think. Yeah, we're going to slide it in like this. So we notice there's a door there, and a door here. And we will figure that out. All right. Oh, these are the, I want to do some, so we're going to do a hallway. 11? Is that 11? You know, I think we're just going to make those hallways. Where is the 4 square hallway? Is that down here? It is. We're going to do this. Just looking to see if there's anything here that we like because we're about to load it up. I think that's okay. So we have, what do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 left. So I'm gonna start deleting some of this stuff. If we look at it, we have 3 left. I don't want that. We already have this. We have this. I kind of like that. I wonder if we can put this up here. Because we only have 3 left. Okay, yeah, we could put that right up here. And we'll figure out the doors later. Okay, so now we have 2 left. Do we have the spa? I would love to have a spa in here. Oh, we have 4 left. Let's put the spa right there. Okay. Where did you go, spa? Spa, where are you? There you are. And we're just going to grab it. If I can get my fingers to do the right thing, we're just going to put you there. Okay. Now we have 2 left. Okay. We'll get rid of the 10. We're going to get rid of the 9. 8. We already have a dining room, so we'll get rid of that. We do not need this pump room. We're going to get rid of that. That. Although it would have been nice to do a couple leveled homes. Maybe I need to do that in the future. Do a couple leveled homes with this. Just a thought. Just a thought. Because this is so cool. It also gives me another idea. We don't need that. Let me think. We have 2 left, right? So should we do a corridor? I think that's what I was thinking about, is doing corridors. Yes. What we're going to do is 2 corridors. Where did it go? Right here. And I'm just going to move this and place one here. And I'm going to copy it and put that one there. All right, we just filled it in. We filled it in. Craziness here, but we filled it in. What? Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes. Yes. And now I am going to take the glue prints off. All right. Silver, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you're enjoying this now, this build that's going to become a legacy challenge. If you have not checked out Blueprints by Dr. Gluon and James Turner, I highly suggest that you do that. It's amazing. It was a lot of fun to do. And now we have all these cool looking rooms that I would like to piece together and make a real house. And then we'll turn this into a full-on Let's Play that it's going to be maybe like the money pit challenge. I don't know. I still have the money pit available. I'm just not playing it because I really want to get through the 100 baby challenge, which tomorrow, well, today is Thursday. I've got to edit this real quick and then get it uploaded. And then tomorrow I'm going to be working on the 100 baby challenge. And we're going to do the 100th episode on my birthday. I'm planning that out. So June 20th, it's a Friday, I'm going to live stream the 100 baby challenge. So let me pull up when I need to, and I want to thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe to my channel. That helps me. My goal is to get to 250 subscribers, and with that, I hope you have the best day ever.